frick? I thought I was going to start this review off by addressing the controversy and what I thought about it, but I don't think I'm going to do that. Shoot. Okay, here we go.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Dollar, dollar. Dollar, dollar.
Joker, the film everybody and their grandparents will be seeing this weekend. Oh boy, they won't. So Joker is a film based on everybody knows the DC character, villain of Dark Knight. Dark Knight, best movie of all time. And essentially, it's Todd Phillips is director on this one, and essentially Joaquin Phoenix plays Joker, Arthur Fleck. And I don't want to say too much about the plot. You basically mostly get what the plot setup is from the trailer. You actually mostly see kind of the movie in the trailer. But the point is that basically the film is about a guy named Arthur Fleck, and he is like a street clown, and then a series of events happens, and boom, Joker. And I don't like to start reviews off of this. This is going to be a really messy review because I just have a lot of thoughts about this movie. But I'm going to start this review by talking about how I was hyped for this film. I don't like to do that as much anymore, but I need to do it for this one because I had interesting hype. I originally, when they first announced, just go back, when they first announced Joker, I was like, dead on no, because they failed at Joker and Suicide Squad very badly. I was thinking, why does this exist? And they also already said that they're gonna make a Joker Harley Quinn film. They're gonna make like all these movies and then just boom, Joker. They had DC had this ginormous amount of films that they had to make, and I was thinking, really, another one? This time Joker? What are you even gonna do with this movie? Then things actually start, like about a year ago, things actually started to kind of get moving, and I was thinking, whoa, okay, things are actually happening. And I saw the makeup. Like everybody, I wasn't that impressed by it. Then they showed the footage. I was impressed by it. Point being that I was kind of weirdly, like, I was interested in the film for like last year. I was like, okay, this could be kind of cool. And then the first trailer came out. I really liked that first trailer. I'm sorry I didn't react to it. I just didn't have the time that week. I didn't react to it. I'm sorry. But I saw a trailer. It was a good trailer. Really loved it. Very well done trailer. Watched it a million times. Then the film got rated R, so I automatically just said, okay, no review for me, because I don't see many R-rated films, hence why this video exists. And I wasn't really expecting to see this movie until like a week ago. Then I saw its final trailer. I really liked it. I didn't love it as much as I first saw it, but really grew on me as time went on. So I did like the final trailer. Honestly, when I was walking into this film, I was like, okay, I know everybody really loves this movie, or they're either mixed or they love it. And I was like, okay, I don't know what I'm going to think about this. I don't know if I'm going to hate this. Don't know if I'm going to love this. I just didn't know what I was going to get. And I got something. Let's talk about it. First thing I'll say, dang it, Joaquin Phoenix. This is easily the best performance I've seen this entire year. He kills it. It is phenomenal. It is so good. He just brought new life to this amazing character. Like, it is one of the most... plop that on. He's one of the best characters in cinema history. I think most people agree on that. But this film just takes that character and just explores how he got to the way he is and why he got to the way he is. And I thought that Joaquin Phoenix carries this movie very well. And he's not the only thing good about this film. Trust me, this film is not for the faint of heart. You will not do not go into this movie thinking, yeah, Joker. Don't go into this movie expecting to enjoy it at all. You have to go into this film thinking, okay, I'm going to be very depressed after I see this movie. As you can tell, I'm not all that happy right now, because this is a film that, just saying it, phenomenal. Masterpiece. I loved everything about this film. That being said, I never want to see this again, because it's a film that I loved. I will love it for the entire year, hopefully. But it's not fun. It's like not an entertaining film. There's not really a moment of entertainment. Like, there are some scenes where we're actually smiled because the character is doing well. Other scenes, you are just in shock, and you're mostly frowning for most of this film, considering it's the Joker. That's kind of weird. No, it's not. But you're watching this film and you're not very happy watching it, because this character it's such a depressing film. It really is. It's like, I don't know if I really want to recommend this film. I want to, but I also really don't want to, because it's so really depressing and really dark. But I kind of want to recommend it. I'm just going to get more things about this film, like more technical things. Cinematography, amazing. I don't know where Todd Phillips got to this. This movie it's beautiful. It looks amazing. The cinematography is amazing. All the acting from everybody's great. I already talked about Joaquin Phoenix. One element I absolutely, I really love the score in this film. I really do. This is one of the best soundtracks I've seen this entire year. Definitely a nomination for... This movie's going to get nominated for, like, everything at the 2020 MTS Awards. The score in this film is amazing. It is so well done. It, like... There's some scenes where, like, something really dark happens, and he's just walking, and it's, like, the music is so dark, and you, like, feel really glum and, like, kind of sad and, like, kind of like... Ugh. You feel... This movie made me kind of feel, like... sick, and it's supposed to make you feel that way. This film is never supposed to be enjoyable. It is 100%. This movie's never funny. I'm just saying that. This movie doesn't make a single joke, and I'm very proud of it for that. It never was like, haha, here's a quip for you. Nope. No quips. No funny lines in this film. The only time you'll laugh at this film is maybe kind of seeing Arthur have some fun. But there are times, or being happy towards the beginning, but towards the end he's happy, and boy, you're not on his side. The thing about this film is that it's like, the whole glorifying violence thing is complete bullcrap, because obviously they didn't see this movie, or anybody who's reporting it didn't see the movie, and second, yeah, this film is incredibly violent, but it doesn't glorify that. You're not on his side when he's killing people. You're not like thinking, yeah, go murder that guy. You're not thinking that. In fact, this movie, just I'm going to say it, this movie is scarier than It Chapter 2 in every way. I'm going to call this really a scary movie, but it's more intense, more disturbing, and more intimidating than It Chapter 2. It Chapter 2, guys. It Chapter 2. Like, you know, it's supposed to be like, oh, so scary. Not scary at all. This movie's scarier than It Chapter 2 in every way. You went from It Chapter 2, a disappointing, lame, bad horror movie generally, that had a lot, could have been way better, to Joker, this phenomenally well-made, very disturbing masterpiece, which is what It Chapter 2 should have been. Turns out it wasn't, and they didn't really feel like making it that. Dang, this is a weird review, because every single other movie this year that I really loved, I want to go back and watch. Like, I really want to rewatch The Peanut Butter Falcon. I've already rewatched Endgame multiple times. I want to rewatch The Farewell. Not that The Farewell is necessarily like a really happy movie. It's just, Farewell is great. Just go see The Farewell. Yeah, I don't exactly know how else to put this movie other than it's a masterpiece. It's a phenomenal film. It just did everything the way it should. Everything this film achieved to do, it did well. Now, there are a couple twists. I think there's one towards the end. People have talked about this. I don't care about it. It didn't really affect my enjoyment all that much. In fact, I actually got it already spoiled for me from Twitter. Thanks, Twitter. I already knew what happened. A lot of people said they hated it. It's so dumb. It didn't bother me that much. It wasn't too big to me. Once you see the film, you'll know what I'm talking about. But at the end of the day, the last 20 minutes of this film had me... I'm just going to try and replicate the face I had. Yeah, like that. I was not smiling. I was just jaw-dropping shock because this film was so amazing. And just to be clear, I haven't seen much films around this era. I haven't seen like much Scorsese movies. I haven't seen a single Scorsese movie, not even Hugo. And I haven't seen many really disturbing films. I've seen rated R films, sure, but I haven't seen anything that's like, oh my god, that movie's really disturbing. It's like, this is probably the most violent movie I've ever seen. Not that I don't want to really spoil it, but point is that this film, it's disturbing. It's disturbing. At the same time, it's more intimidating in a way. I think this film will stick with me a lot more than any other R-rated film has. I don't think I'm going to remember the bloody imagery, just to be honest. This film didn't really shock me in violence. But I will say that this film was very good at violence. I'll say that. That's all I'm going to say about the violence if you see this movie. If you guys choose not to because you just don't want to be so depressed for a week, good on you. Overall, yeah, love this one. Guys, in the end, Joker surprised the heck out of me. I loved every second of this. This was amazingly well written. Characters are great. Everything this film went out to do, it did in the exact way it should do. I don't know if I really want to recommend this. If it looks interesting to you, if you really want to be depressed for a week, go check it out. If that doesn't sound like your cup of tea, well, too bad, I guess. You don't get to see this movie. If you just watch this film, do some research, read some articles, maybe do some stuff, and see if you really should see this movie, because I kind of want to caution people. But hey, you know, whatever. It's one of my favorite movies of the year, and I'm going to give Joker a freaking 10 out of 10. Last time we got that was The Peanut Butter Falcon. Surprisingly enough, this year has pulled through. I did not think we could do this, but we have had a consecutive 5 movies I've given 10 out of 10. I have plucked Toy Story 4. Pixar movies always get my 10 out of 10, and then they move to a 9 out of 10. Like, all the summer ones move from 10 to 9. But I've given Toy Story 4 9. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's close to 10. But now I have 4 10 out of 10s of the year. It's Rise of Skywalker is a 10, then, well, 5. Better than last year. What did you guys think on the amazing film Joker? Let me know in the comment section below. I bet most of you guys have. Yeah, see you guys next time. Bye.